Yeah, I mean, don't challenge me in that department.
Yeah.
Oh, is this semis?
I should have
Yeah.
known. I really should have known.
Yeah.
I think this is loser semis right now.
Yeah, dang. So it's becoming a recurring thing for me to lose to Jacob in Game 5. Oh.
Hey, but taking him to Game 5, a Sheik?
Nah. It's not enough.
Not enough.
Not
You're
enough. Anyways, Young Waff versus Flex.
At Young Waff.
At Young Waff for it. Oh. He's been to a lot of tournaments since he's come here.
I love that about him because
Yeah.
I've met him so many times. This man lives in fucking NorCal, right? And I played him in tournament 3 times already. It might have been 4, but 3 times at least.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like over here on the East Coast, we played once. Then I played over there on his turf. Then we played over here. I lost every time.
Oh man.
But
how'd it go today?
I'm proud of how I played. So the only thing I'm
that's
salty
good.
about is the rock. Really.
Yeah.
I kept it close. You know.
Yeah.
I was in. Like I wasn't playing poorly, so.
Yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good day.
Word. And you know that's a good. That's good going into pounds with that kind of mentality.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna stay, man.
At least pretend it will. My puff looked good in doubles. You ever consider playing singles? Yeah, I have. But my main problem with puff in singles is that I get bored. Like, I don't know if that's ever been a legitimate. Yeah,
it's
like.
so legitimate.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like
In teams, it's great. I can just spam rest and, like, I can do rollout and people don't see it coming, like, stuff like that. It's great. Singles, you can't really get away with the fun
Adam
stuff.
has told me so many times to play puff versus peach.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I've tried it. I can't handle it.
Yeah, you literally have to
It's too
spam back
boring.
air for 6 minutes.
I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
He was
trying
like,
to
I saw your set versus the puffster. I saw you play every puff in Melee on Mondays.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not the same, dude.
He said the same thing to me after I lost to this kid, which was Game 3 last stock, and he was just like, dude, why don't you just go puff for that matchup? And I was like, I can't, dude. Like, I can't do it.
Adam is just telling everybody, dude, just go puff.
Yeah,
go puff,
he's the bad influence, man. I thought I was a bad influence.
Ball player steps on up.
Yeah.
Steps into Melee. He's like,
Yeah.
everybody
be a puff man.
You know how they said Brawl was all puff dittos?
Yeah.
That's what he's looking for.
Yeah, he is. Because that's the game that he's best at. He's trying to convert it. He just wants Melee to become a bunch of puff dittos. The funny thing is, like, I say puff is boring, but I actually enjoy playing puff dittos. I can't explain it. I play it and it makes me happy.
I love upthrowing puffs. They get so mad.
I
can
just
feel it in their soul. If you upthrow another puff,
yeah, it's like fling them up.
it's like a wobble because they're up there for like a good 5 seconds.
Yeah, and you got to go like
God
all the
damn
way
it, keep
across
on
the whole
neutral
stage.
and then
Yeah. I think the reason why I like it though is because growing up playing against Mr. F, like, you know, we always give each other all the characters practice, and it always feels good to beat someone with their own main, you know?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's like, it sucks when it happens to you, but when you do it with someone else, you're like, yo, my puff's nasty, yo, my whatever's nasty.
Yeah, man. I forget which puff it was, but it was a puff main that I was playing as puff. And I up threw him like 3 times in a row. He came back down, I up threw him again.
Oh my god.
Just
trying to, because that game is more of a mental battle than like an actual battle of pressing buttons, right? So
yeah, man.
you got to do like
I don't
grindy
have that
stuff.
many buttons.
Yeah.
You have a C-stick back. And
oh, yo, this is tight. Hold up. Up smash the back air. Good edge invincibility refreshing.
The approaching shield.
Yeah.
What'd you get, 4th?
No, this is for teams. 3rd. I think I got like, I don't even know. What is it, semi? So I lost in quarters.
So this is 4th. So you got 5th.
Yeah, I got 5th? Okay.
I was just surprised that you were getting money.
No, that was for teams.
It's like, if you're going to pay out top 6, pay out top 8.
Yeah, yeah. Top 6 isn't a thing.
Yeah, no.
Definitely not.
I have a huge problem against puff, so I go puff. Against puff. Thank you, Yamska, for doing that.
That basically summarizes what we've been talking about for the last 5 minutes. All right.
Yeah, so I kind of feel the same way as you. That puff is like good for like short bursts.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'll play her in singles for like 6-7 games solid, but that's it.
Then you're done.
I'm done. That's why I could maybe see it like I could maybe you know, play one counter pick game with Puff or something, but
like
that's all.
Asking you to go a full bracket.
Nah. Like, where am I gonna get that kind of motivation?
Yeah. Puff round 1, Puff round 2. That's like Two Saints life.
Yeah. Oh man. I did better about not approaching Two Saint when I was winning, or just in general against people today. I still do it sometimes, but I just want to play melee, you know. I don't want to like wait.
I had the exact same problem against Two Saint. He would hold a lead for like 20 seconds. As soon as I was in the lead, I did something dumb, he'd have the lead again. Yeah,
the thing is, like, when you are losing, you don't have to rush in. Like, you can still take your time.
Right.
And I was playing like that when I played against Hungrybox at Super Nebs, and I realized, like, I was taking my time so much that I was actually on the way to timing myself out. So
timing yourself out.
Yeah, like, because I was losing in percent, but I kept like dash dancing away, waiting for him to come down from his 6th jump, and he would just jump away at the end and repeat, like just sit in the air and throw out back airs. And it was like getting closer to the 7-minute mark, and I'm like,
I gotta out all his jumps.
Yeah, I gotta go in. I gotta read his jump or something.
The bastard is probably camping you because you're low tier.
I think he told me, actually what he told me was he said he was playing the matchup the same way he plays against Ice Climbers, which is you just kind of stay in the air so you can't get wobbled. So he said basically he eliminates the chance of him getting a rest, but it makes it so that I can't grab him. Because I think he realized my main kill setup on Puff is down throw nair. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to stay in the air and force you to kill me with aerials.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It sucks. But, yeah, it makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, homemade waffles.
Alright.
You put it on the show because that shine grab.
That was hot.
And like in the stock prior, he was like,
ooh, that's done.
Shine blippy blip blip.
Yeah.
He was Jflex tried the best he could to pressure Waffles' shield. He did a jib jab, down smash. He waited it all out and then just wave dash forward shine, up smash.
Yeah.
Killed.
And he called out the Sheik up B with the shine. A lot of Foxes don't do
yeah,
that.
Like the initial, they're about to.
Yeah.
They're about to go up into the
That's becoming like a lost art. I think only like the old school players know about it now. I wonder, like, so as a Sheik, when you see that coming, you kind of want to dip lower because you're like, oh, if I up B, I'm going to get shine. But then the Fox can just keep kind of chasing you. Yeah, you can just keep falling.
Part of me thinks it's undeniable, though, but the way you just said it, I feel like it isn't.
Like, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like it's guaranteed when you go for it.
Yeah,
but at the same time, when Foxes go for it, they almost always get it. You know what I mean? I don't know what makes it work. Oh, Flex messed it up. Didn't matter. That was good DI though. Is he living? No.
Not even close. Yeah, when Fox is off screen, you still don't know if he's dead or not.
Oh my god! We were actually talking about that earlier. Like, especially on stages like FLD, you like hit Fox across the stage, and you're like, the camera doesn't like catch up in time, and it's like
unfair. We need to play widescreen.
Yeah, and so a lot of times you just kind of assume that he is gonna make the stage, so you throw out a hitbox.
Oh, make the stage. Yeah, that's when it's rough.
I always give Fox the benefit of the doubt. You know, like.
Yeah, if you since you have to assume that he's gonna make stage, and then he doesn't, and he only grabs the ledge, and then the commentators are like, oh, he should have, he had it, he just needed to grab the ledge. Well, how was I supposed to know? He was off screen.
Yeah.
You know, hindsight 2020.
It definitely is. And that's the thing. A lot of times we'll like, after someone loses a game, they'll think about what they did wrong, and you'll watch your game like, oh man, in this situation I should have done this.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to like say to yourself, like, how probable was it that you would actually make the correct decision at that moment? Like, sometimes it's a lot more difficult than just like evaluating the situation when it happens and like adjusting to it.
Yeah, that's why I like to try to put myself back into, where I was.
Yeah. Like the last time we played, I watched our set and I was like, oh, let me see what I can do different. And I was like, oh, that boy just flew in from nowhere.
Yeah, he actually flew in. He came from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like more generally, I like to, if I'm watching a VOD, I like to try to try to like understand what the player's thinking, like why he did everything he did.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of mindset was he in?
Yeah. So.
To try to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, he had the grab.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. He didn't even have to do that. But see, again, like he gave Fox the better. Know? Yeah. You got to give Fox the benefit of the doubt.
Wins Pal.
I actually wonder how I would do against Pal. Pal Fox and Sheik, to be honest. And that's my two worst matchups.
Since you get most of your kills from edge guarding Fox, it'd probably be a big buff for you.
Oh, it'd be great.
Against Fox.
Yeah. All right, last talk.
I mean, like, if you ask me, he needs a lot more nerfs, but the up B thing is like, that's a big start. Like, that's more important than people give it credit for.
What, the up B?
Yeah, his up B being shorter.
Oh, yeah.
It makes all the difference.
That's huge.
Yeah.
I wonder how much shorter is it, like, compared to, like, Falcon?
I heard it's midway between NTSC Falcon and NTSC Fox.
Oh, okay. That's, like, a big nerf, actually.
Yeah.
Is it, like, would you say, like, dead center midway? Like.
That's what people say. So, like, there are situations where, like, Fox is barely off stage, and he has to mix up between travel, like, a very short distance down to the ledge, or travel a long distance all the way into the stage. And, you know, maybe Ices and Luigi have an advantage in covering in, but, like, with no character, can you really make it ambiguous which one you're going to cover? Because it's such a difference in distance between the two. But then you make the up B shorter, and then going into the stage doesn't go as far. So you can
reach it from the edge.
You can be more tricky.
Right, yeah. I didn't think about it like that.
That, and of course the offstage thing, you know that he's dead if he's off screen.
Yeah. I mean, to me, the best thing about Fox's recovery, like, the best as in, like, the strongest thing about it is probably the landing lag or lack thereof.
Oh my god, yeah. If he lands on a platform on Yoshi's in shield.
Like, there are so many other characters who, if you force them to land on stage, they get punished by a huge landing lag, like Falcon, Gan, and Sheik.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't need to have huge landing lag.
But not what is it, like 3 frames? Like
he has negative landing lag. He's shielding already before he even landed.
Yeah, true. Hence the Sakurai combo.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, I'm so used to it, I don't even want them to change that. I'm down to they get nerfed.
I'm still in a phase where I try to hit him. God damn, he's
still in the phase. No, you gotta let that go. Oh man, so Jflex is about to make this young 3-0 comeback, maybe.
Oh, you think so? Well, maybe.
Ooh, that forward
maybe at the end.
Maybe. Not if young Waff comes in. How was the Diz prop set? I heard it went to game 5.
It did go to game 5. I don't know. I feel like I don't know how Prop could lose because
he's
being
best.
wobbled. Like he's the best, literally the best at that matchup.
I think Diz Kid is just really good.
He's the Fox that should beat like any Ice Climbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Diz is really good, but he plays a low tier.
Oh my god. I mean, a low tier that can beat the best Fox at his matchup.
Yeah, it makes me reevaluate some things. You know, I'm going to go home. I have to think about it. Meditate over it.
Yeah, it's like, man, if Diz can do it. Diz has a lot of tricks, I will say that. He has a lot of baits. Definitely, and I fall for a decent amount of them.
And I feel like he gets in your head. He makes you scared. That's what it is.
Yeah. When I get wobbled by Diz, I tilt harder than when I get wobbled against you.
Yeah. He also goes longer. I know he's trying to tilt everybody.
Dude, the last tournament, I started taking it personally.
Oh my god.
He wobbled me to 250 every time.
Dude,
I was like, dude,
15 seconds ago.
Yeah, I was like, I thought we were friends, man. Like there's got to be a certain point in Melee where you can attribute something that someone does in the game to real life.
Yeah. I've definitely done the 250 wobble. Oh, I do it pretty often. I don't lie, but
yeah. But I mean,
it's mind game, right?
Yeah,
You know, I'm trying
I
to tilt
know.
you.
But just the fact that he's so nice to me, like before, after, during the set, and then he does that,
It's all
they're so conflicting. Like, how can you do one but not the other? Like, how could you... If he was a dick to me in real life and then walled me into 250, great, you know?
Maybe it's all part of it. It gives him a competitive edge to be nice.
Maybe it does. It's like, who are you? You mystery man.
Yeah.
But you know what? I won the rock, paper, scissors, though, so I had that.
I played with RPS today for the first time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you never did it before?
Not that I remember. I really don't like to play RPS. I don't like to lose before I play. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's actually what Wobbles was telling me, too. Maybe it's an Ice Timer thing. They don't like losing RPS. Because I was like, oh, yeah, like, you want an RPS for stage strike? And he's just like, no, like, I don't like doing that. He's
yeah,
like,
and then I just give you first stage.
You, like, start tilting before the match starts, I guess.
Exactly. So, I felt like I needed it because Smelly Cat, Stupid, Scrubby Peach might not know that FD is good. It's a good Peach stage. So if I can win first strike, then he might waste the strike on FD.
Oh, I definitely do that. I almost always strike the stage I hate least second. Like if I'm striking first, I won't strike it later. I'm like I hope that they strike it for me.
Yeah.
You know
So I
mean?
struck FOD, and then.
Wait, Smelly went Peach against you?
It's so stupid.
Oh, dude, can you talk about the... Wasn't he, like, stamping his feet while you were wobbling him?
Yeah, I think it's super BM, but I think he needs... I mean, that's just the kind of player he is.
Oh.
He, like, never goes to tournament, and he just, like, he does these, like, stupid things to make up for lack of skill.
It is kind of... It is kind of stupid. Because, like... Me and Nick were playing behind you, or in front of you guys, and like we heard like really loud like stampeding noise, and we were like, "What the fuck's going on?"
I think it's so lame. Emu Killer is the same kind of way.
Oh,
like
yeah.
he'll pretend like he didn't know it was a best of 5, and then be like, "Oh, I banned whatever, like Dreamland." Alright, good shit.
Flex took it. Yeah.
Waffles is so.
That was a 3-0 comeback.
But yeah, Emu would